We've spent the past few days exploring the Gold Coast, but today we're picking up our rental car and driving down to a beautiful coastal town called Byron Bay. On first impressions, so nice. We then head to Mount Tamborine and attempt to make it in time to watch sunset. We're 18 minutes out and sunset sets in 15 minutes.
Running down the side of the road to get to a sunset.
And then we travel to our next destination, which is Brisbane. There is literally a pool in the middle of the city.
That looks like a beach though.
What? This is crazy. It's time to say a final goodbye to the Gold Coast and go pick up our rental car. So we're picking it up from the airport. So it takes like an hour to get there on like a bus, which is a little bit annoying, but it is like the cheapest way to do it. So we're gonna do that, pick up our rental car and then head down to Byron. Goodbye Gold Coast, goodbye view. Let's go. This is the car. Way nicer than I was expecting.
Car?
Yeah.
It's an upgrade, isn't it? That's what you said. Yeah, it's a free upgrade.
Let's go. First stop on our road trip is Byron Bay, and it's actually only like a 45-minute drive, which isn't too bad. So we're gonna head there first. Jasper's driving, trying to figure out where to put the phone, sat nav, all that situation. If anyone's wondering, we booked the car through Apex Rentals, one of the cheapest ones we could find. So we've just got it for the whole day, so we need to drop it off tomorrow. But we're dropping it off at Brisbane, so we can drive all the way up to Brisbane. It's just such a good idea, I feel like, getting a car, because otherwise you have to like get a bus and things like that. So anyway, do you think you can remember how to drive?
What do you mean, can I remember how to drive? Everyone says it's like riding a bloody bike.
It's been a few months. Here we go.
Ah! It's really weird. That's the turn signal's on the other side of the...
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's on the right. I swear in the UK it's left. I could just be chatting because it's been that long.
It's quite good that it's automatic as well.
Yeah, it makes life easy though.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm doing the wipers. 100% are normally on that side.
Yeah. It's so good that in Australia they drive on the same side as the UK, yeah, which makes it so much easier. So far, it's going well.
I think we've only been driving for about 60 seconds.
I've got JB in the car with me.
Want anyone thinking I still care or don't, but you still hit my...
Jasper says I keep distracting him.
You're not leaning, trying to ram a camera in me face, trying to drive with me.
So we've made it to Byron Bay, and on first impressions, so nice. How can Australia actually get any nicer? Because every place we go to, I'm like, oh, stop, this is so nice. But we made it in one piece. How did you find the drive?
It was fine. Just exactly like driving in the UK, really. There's a couple differences.
There was one thing that really shocked me, is the fact that there's cyclists on the dual carriageway.
Yeah, that was weird. Like within 10 minutes, we'd seen like 3 people, and then we...
Because I was like, surely not.
Quite a bit further on, there was a sign saying, watch the left for cyclists or something. So I was a bit like, whoa, because that, you never see that in the UK.
No, I've never seen that. I think it's illegal in the UK, isn't it? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, that was really good.
Everything's in kilometres.
Yeah.
That's the only real difference.
But yeah, it's reminded me of the UK, to be honest.
But yeah, because it's like, it's on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Like roundabout's the same, everything's the same, so yeah, pretty easy. And we found a park.
Yeah, they call it a park.
Found a park?
Not a parking space.
Oh. Sorry, big stretch.
But yeah, so far first impressions just driving through. Byron Bay looks stunning.
Oh, he's got an iced coffee there.
I want an iced coffee.
How long are we going to pay for a park? 4 hours? That's 4
how you're actually calling it a park.
that's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see the price.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be spenny.
Yeah, probably. So parking's $5 an hour, which not that bad. Like
£2.50. I thought it was going to be More than that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
You got
20.
loads of change.
So what's that? That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
Perfect. Parking's paid for. We've got 4 hours, so plenty of time to explore. But first stop, I feel like is food, coffee.
Nice.
That's good. I was a bit concerned.
Yeah, you and iced coffees are a bit touch and go.
A bit touch and go sometimes with iced coffees, but this one's nice. We went to a little place called The Hum, and it was so cute in there. I wish we got like, I don't know, something else.
They do food, don't they?
Although we did spot an oakberry on the way in, and they do the most unreal acai bowls if you haven't seen.
That froyo place.
Oh yeah, and a frozen yogurt place, so we might get that as well. So anyway, iced coffee's required.
Going to the beach.
Let's walk to the beach. I don't think you can see it, but there's like big dark patches and it's just shoals of fish. Oh yeah, like just back there.
Yeah, just loads of shoals of fish all over.
All over.
You can see like some like really big, isn't it?
Yeah. All the
we
birds.
overheard them saying like a bait ball
Yeah.
when they were watching, because I think they attract sharks and stuff like that. They're trying to catch them.
There's so many. Look at them all. That's crazy. Those kids were literally just chasing after all the fish. The poor fish were probably terrified.
Just living their best life.
Yeah.
The mum's like laughing. When she sees us watching it, she starts laughing. Then the kid puts one down his wetsuit.
Yeah,
he's
the
like,
kid,
no, what are you doing?
He catches a fish, puts it down his wetsuit, and his
Trying to
mum's
keep
like,
it for later.
the mum's like, no, put it back.
Yeah, you can put it back now.
I have never seen that many fish all together, like in a shallow area though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Usually, like we've seen it snorkeling, haven't we? But like
Yeah.
not right on the
But-
beach.
Yeah, they were like tiny little, but tons of them.
Yeah. We're currently walking up to a viewpoint, so hopefully we can just go up it.
Yeah, it looks like it. You just walk up by the looks of it.
This is the little viewpoint. Looks really cool. Bit windy.
Yeah, go out there and see what the vibes are.
Yeah. Imagine living in one of those houses there. It'd be crazy. They look really nice as well. So we're now gonna go get a frozen yogurt, a froyo. Should be nice and
I don't
refreshing.
think I've ever had one.
No, I don't think I
I've
have
ever had
either.
frozen yogurt, to be honest.
So I'm sure it's just like ice cream.
Ah, right.
But we basically just walked like the whole length of the beach. Well, not completely the whole length. Like a good chunk
from,
though.
Like Byron Centre to all the way to the end.
Yeah. So it's
I mean,
such
the
a
beach
nice
just
walk.
goes that way until you can't see it on the horizon.
Yeah.
It's like insane. Well, it's basically what most of the East Coast we've experienced, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Gold Coast is the same. You just look left and you can't see where the beach ends.
It's pretty
crazy.
Frozen yogurt. What size should we get? Is it one size? No, that one looks bigger.
Wait, just get that one. It's only done. Wait, it's the same size.
Oh, I can go for vanilla.
How much?
A little bit of that. Maybe we get another one. Get some acai. Ooh, that looks nice. This costs $12.60,
Yeah.
which isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I'd seen someone where they were like $25. They're nice.
Unreal.
So we are now at the frozen yogurt place to take a yogurt for that.
It's like ice cream.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
That's blueberries, wild bang. Very good.
Very good.
There we go, we've got Jess driving in Australia. We've had the wipers going instead of the indicator. I did that as well. We've had heavy braking, heavy accelerations.
Oh, like it's not that bad. To be fair, this car's way more powerful than my Fiat, so I'm like,
It's pretty smooth though.
it's not that bad. I just feel like I haven't driven in so long. At least I don't have to think about changing gear though.
Yeah, it felt like odd when I first pulled away.
Yeah. Although you can definitely drive to Brisbane. I think I'll be a passenger princess. Joss was back in the hot seat. And we made it in one piece. Joss was going to be driving us to Brisbane. I don't think I could deal with the stress. I mean, it's not that bad.
I did say though, like if you want to drive, it's easier to drive on the actual dual carriageway. It's just so like mundane, the same, isn't it? You don't really do anything.
I think I just prefer being a passenger, you know.
You'd probably be better on that than you would dealing with little roundabouts.
Not bad though.
When there's people at the roundabout, pedestrians. Yeah, she let them cross. Potholes there, Jesus. Nice houses in where you've took us.
We're gonna drive to Brisbane, but there's this mountain.
Is it actually a mountain?
I don't know. It's called Mount.
We'll find out when we get there.
It's called like Mount Tamborine. Tamborine. I don't know, but it's on the way anyway, so we're gonna go see that first. It's like a 20-minute detour, but it's currently like 4 o'clock, so got loads of time.
According to the sat nav, we'll get there like 10 minutes before sunset.
So it should be perfect timing.
So either it'd be perfect timing or we'd be slightly late, because I don't know where, you know, we don't actually know
whereabouts it actually is.
If there's like one lookout point that we've got to get to, or... Yeah, I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
So did you not enjoy being a passenger princess then?
I'm not gonna lie, I was just a bit apprehensive the whole time. Not gonna lie.
Off we go.
We out.
We're 18 minutes out and sunset sets in 15 minutes. So fingers crossed we make it and actually see a good sunset, but we're currently just like going through.
Better after anyway, let's be.
That is true, like once the sunset. But we're going through like the craziest, like
climbing now.
Green countryside. Like look at this.
Windy roads.
Yeah, just like countryside, windy roads. I love it.
Trees about. It's beautiful. Isn't it funny? Running down the side of the road to get to a sunset.
Guys, we made it for the sunset. We literally had to run. We got to see like a glimpse of the sun like going down. It was this like bright orange. It looked incredible. But by the time I got my camera out, the sun had pretty much gone. But we were just running and there was so many people like sat on the hill watching it. So if we were like 5 minutes earlier, it would have been perfect. But at least we still did get to see it, which is the main thing. So yeah, I'm honestly exhausted now though. Jasper's gone to go find a toilet because he needs a wee. Absolutely beautiful, like the most incredible view. Like even if it wasn't sunset, like it's just such a nice view from there. If you want a little sunset spot, make sure you go see that. Jasper's back. Woo. We did it.
We did it. That was fun.
That was fun. Literally running for a sunset.
You stop running, I'm like, don't stop.
We've made it to our next Airbnb in Brisbane. It was actually not too bad driving back from that point. It was about an hour drive. We managed to get here in good time. So this Airbnb, I think we've done a good job of this one. Well, Jasper's done a good job of this one. Let me show you because there's so many windows and you have such a cool view of the city. So this is the door as you come in. Then to the left, we've got the kitchen, which is so big and pretty much got everything you could need. Also got an absolutely massive fridge here. Is there anything in it?
No.
There's not. Wow, so big. And then here we've got some cupboards. What is in here? Is this the washer? Ooh, got a washer and a dryer.
What's this?
That's what we want.
Get your washing powder.
Oh, lovely. Spinning back here, look at all these windows. Like I just imagine in the day this is gonna look insane.
There's a balcony out there.
Is it a balcony?
Yeah.
No way. This is the living room area. I mean, the rug's got a couple of stains on it, but we'll just ignore that. And then, yeah, a little table here. And then what? So out here is a balcony. Whoa, it's actually such a big balcony. This is crazy. I don't want to get locked out. Can you keep the door open?
Are you alright?
And look at the view.
There's a river just there.
Yeah. This is so nice. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty cool.
That's such a cool view of the city. So let's go back in. It's so nice and like open plan. Like I feel like we've got quite a lot of space, which is nice. So this is the bedroom in here. It's a really cool shape. Obviously the shape of the building, but very nice. Love all the decor. And then more windows here. And then I assume this is just like a wardrobe here. Got a big like pillar as well. Then coming back out here, bathroom. Nice big walk-in shower. And the usual toilet, sink, all of that stuff. So yeah, just a 1-bedroom apartment, but it's so modern. I just love it. This is 10 times better than our apartment in Surfers Paradise, that's for sure. Good morning from Brisbane. Wow. It looks even better in the day. Morning everyone. So we have rushed out the door because we need to drop off the rental car by 10 AM. Should only take like 10 minutes to get there. We got to drop it off at the airport because when we were looking it was so much cheaper to pick it up. I think I already said this, but if I haven't, it was so much cheaper to pick it up from the airport and drop it off to the airport. Had such a nice sleep. We literally got into the apartment yesterday and just fully crashed. Like I was so ready for sleep. Yesterday was such a fun day. I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend if you were like coming to Australia and going to like the Gold Coast or Brisbane, like getting a car and like driving it because it's so easy. Well, Jasper drove and he said it was easy, so easy and just like so fun. Like I really want to do more road trips. If like hiring a car wasn't like so expensive, we'd definitely do it way more. One day cost us 135 Australian dollars, so
It's like 70 something pounds.
yeah, like 70-80 pounds, which isn't like horrendous. So
we picked like all the insurance, like everything.
yeah. So we just got an Uber back to the main city and now we're walking around Brisbane. We're gonna grab our morning coffee and yeah, just have a little explore, to be honest. How far away are we from coffee?
A minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's so nice. Jasper got an iced one. Look what it came in one of these. So I was so confused when I picked it up. And I was like,
I've never had that.
no.
You obviously don't either run out or don't do it.
Yeah. Lovely. It was called Marchetti. It was really cute in there. It was quite like, gave me posh vibes. I was a bit like, as we walked up to it, I was like, oh, I feel a bit out of place, but it was really nice. There is literally a pool in the middle of the city.
That looks like a beach though.
What? This is crazy. They put a beach in the middle of the city. Wow. Only in Australia.
Yeah.
It's called South Bank Pool for anyone wondering. There's this like little river bit here.
It's got like mini dams, look.
Oh,
To hold
yeah.
back the water slightly so it goes through the rocks.
This place is just crazy, isn't it?
It is.
So pretty with all the palm trees and everything around here as well.
It's mad that this is just next to the river, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you just walk in.
And there's loads of like bars, there's all sorts there,
Yeah.
isn't there?
South Bank
Keep going.
is the place to be. We're back at the apartment. I just love how like light, bright everything is in this apartment. It's so nice. Like so nice. Brisbane like has surprised me on first impressions. I wasn't expecting that whole part of like South Bank to be so nice. Like the fact that there's like a little man-made beach just blows my mind. So yeah, on first impressions, Brisbane is nicer than I was expecting. I was expecting it to just be quite like a just city, not really much else, but so far really nice. But we're gonna be making us some food now. We've just come back to the, oh, you all right? We've just come back to the apartment to cook ourselves some like lunch, and we haven't actually even had breakfast. We just had a coffee, so we thought we may as well use the stuff that we bought. Oh, we've got some long sausages. We've got some bread, and we're just gonna make ourselves some like sausage, bacon, egg baguette. You got so much in yours. Good, aren't they? So we spent the afternoon kind of like sorting out our lives, like planning the rest of our travel, planning what we want to do, here in Brisbane, so it's kind of just been more like a working things out kind of day. But I'm glad we did get out this morning and just start exploring Brisbane. We've got the whole week here, so we don't need to like rush it, which is nice. Let me show you the view from the apartment right now. Sunset's not the best, but I reckon on a good day with less cloud, the sunset would look incredible. I just love the view from here. It is a little bit industrial, like Jasper pointed out, like these are all like big industrial buildings, but I reckon we could get a good sunset in this apartment. So I'm gonna end the video here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed coming to Byron Bay with us, road tripping. Like I feel like we've done so much in this video and I've really enjoyed like the past couple of days, just more exploring. Australia was a place that like wasn't the top of my bucket list. Jasper's always been like super excited to visit Australia, whereas me, like I know I wanted to visit, but I wasn't like desperate to come here. I honestly can't believe I had that mentality, because Australia has honestly worked out to be one of my favorite places we've ever visited. I want to come back 100%, and yeah, like I have really just fallen in love with it, especially like the Gold Coast, all of that area. It's been way better than I could have ever imagined. If you're kind of in the mindset where you're like not sure whether you'd ever want to visit or anything like that, like you have to come see it for yourself. It's just crazy, like such a nice like relaxed vibe, and I don't know, everyone seems really happy here, and the Australian coffee is just like the best coffee ever, so what's not to like? Thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Bye. In the next episode, we head to the famous Steve Irwin Australia Zoo.
Your legs just behind the fish. And over the there we go. There you go, take it. Oh.
We also spend some more time exploring Brisbane and visit an interactive and immersive playground. She said it's a shoes off, socks on experience.
Yeah.